Hello there everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Good Game Have Fun. This is THP talking to you guys once again, and the wait is finally over. Shinovi Master, Senran Kagura. Is it Senran Kagura, Shinovi Master? Yeah, I think it's Senran Kagura first. Season 2 of the anime, technically, but not really. We have it, finally. We're in here. I am more than ready to watch it. I've had a very long week of just exams and stuff, and I'm still not done with them, but, you know, finally the weekend is here, so I can at least take a breather and watch some anime. I have a lot of anime that I want to watch. I got JoJo, I got Senran Kagura, and I got Ace Attorney Season 2 as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of anime stuff that I want to cover. And, of course, I want to start with the one that I've been looking forward to the most, which is, Shinovi Masters, which is based around New Link, the Japanese iPhone game. A lot of the newer characters from that game are showing up in this anime, and of course, the whole gang is here. We've already seen the trailers and analyzed them and talked about them, so now it is time for us to actually watch the damn thing. Now, I do know that Crunchyroll has two versions. It has the censored and the uncensored version. I know that on the tiny little strip of video that I have showing, I know that I distorted and I changed the colors and everything. You can't really tell what's going on, but just to be safe, you never know. I'll be watching the censored version for this series, and maybe I'll go back and watch the uncensored one in my own personal time whenever I feel like it. So, you know, as a matter of fact, I did have to skip around through a little bit of this episode just because I already knew ahead of time that there would be like some, you know, nudity, some uncensored nudity. So I'm like, okay, I'll see how it looks like. And I can't really tell, but, you know, YouTube is weird. They detect stuff sometimes when there's nothing there. So just to stay safe, we're doing the censored version. Again, we're doing the same format as we did with JoJo. Here's the little banner here just to show you that it's Senran Kagura. The timer is there for episode 1. I have a tiny little strip here in the middle that'll show just the subtitles. It's not going to show anything else. It's super zoomed in. You can barely see any of the anime. My JoJo reaction did not get flagged or anything at all, so it seems like we're safe. There's no audio, obviously, so, yeah, we're not going to be, you know, getting any content ID claims or anything anytime soon, at least, you know, so long as this format continues to work well. So, if you guys are ready, you know, if you've seen the JoJo reaction, you guys know how this works. You, get a video, of your own, you know, you can go on Crunchyroll and, you know, find your own copy of this episode, and you have to synchronize it along with me. That's why I have the timer, so that you guys know where I'm at. And, yeah, we'll just watch it at the same time, and you'll see my reactions and all that stuff. Some people just watch it, you know, just watch the video without actually watching the episode because they know the subtitles, you know, they can kind of catch, you know, what's going on. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. Senran Kagura does mean a lot to me, so I might possibly do a review for every episode, rather than, you know, how I'm doing with JoJo and all the other ones, where, like, I just do a review of the whole series as a whole. I said whole twice in the same sentence, but, you know, maybe with Senran Kagura might be an exception, because I'm just really passionate about it. Alright, so, without further ado, let us not delay any further. Let's go ahead and start the episode. So, okay, I'm going to count down. 3, 2, 1, play, okay? And on play, you guys press play along with me, okay? And if not, we got the timer there, and you can, you know, check where I'm at, okay? So, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Senran Kagura. So, yeah, so just like in the trailers, they show off that this is taking place during Christmas time, of all times. It's funny how they specify the time and place. It could easily be any other time, right? But maybe not. Maybe not. That's some giant cotton candy. I don't know if I would ever finish. I mean, it looks cool aesthetically, but I'd never finish that. Look at all these happy still images. Or is this Clock Stoppers 2? Yeah, there we go. Asuka's literally the only one moving there. Like, beep, 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 phew. They're in hyper time. She wants to find bunny ears. Rabbit ears. Cat ears. God, I'm stupid. I'm stupid today. It's like 7 in the morning right now on Saturday, so hey. That's an awful lot of bags. Yeah, is Yumi like the kind of girl that buys a lot of stuff? That's more like a Shiki thing, isn't it? Yeah, Yumi-chan. Neko Mimi, cat ears. Of course, you're already setting yourselves up for some fan service. Sister Katsu wants. Not big sis cat. You can tell that Exceed is not localizing this. She knows her way too well. She already knows exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, you see, like that. Bat touch. There we go. I'm glad that you understand me. That's exactly what she would do, and then she'd go for her boobs immediately. They're very close to each other. Alright. I don't like how so far it's like a slideshow with rhythm. There really isn't a whole lot of movement. You can say, oh, this is an animation. Well, barely. As they say, they're like in Clock Stoppers, right? Where like they move, but the rest of the world is frozen. Yeah, you see, nobody moves. I mean, at least they're all detailed, right? On the one hand, they sacrifice movement for having everybody look distinctive, as opposed to other animes that just have like colored silhouettes that do move a lot. So, you know. Alright, now they're philosophizing. What a weird time to get into your, like, Facebook post bullshit. They're bad things that I need to kill. They're not justice. What a weird time for them to start talking. Like, oh! Like, okay. They sound like they're about to kill the final boss. They're just out shopping, man. Ah, you see, there we go. Yeah, I was worried that this would show in the video. That's why I picked the uncensored version. But I saw this little bit uncensored, and it's, ooh. The music, man. Jesus. They're making it sound super duper ominous. Don't you remember the last anime? It was like, here we go, get it, yeah, change the world. You know, it's almost like typical action-y, but here it's like, shit is gonna go down. But of course, we're gonna have a fan service-y setup episode first, right? Just think Dragon Ball. Nyan. There we go. Ah, I love it when they reference stuff like that. Cuteness is justice. She's so enamored with these cat ears. Usually she'd be like, oh, I would never do such a thing. Hey, there we go. Are they hinting at Peach Ball happening? Like, they literally started the anime with, like, animal ears and stuff like that. And the pinball game is coming up on December, and they're here in Christmas time, so, like... As you know, this is literally just a little mini ad for Peach Ball. There we go. Ah. It's like they're directly referencing the game, right? With how you customize it with weird outfits. Why do you care what Homura thinks? They know each other so well. They know exactly what they're gonna say. Oh, and there we go. That was true for the trailer. So that's why she sneezes, because Asuka was talking about her. Hey, there we go. All 5 of them are there working. Oh, I love the robot. Haruka's robot is there too. That's cool. Oh, dude. How do you finish that cotton candy without getting diabetes? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a weird, strangely animated cotton candy. You can't finish that. Only Minori or Hibari would finish that. It looks nice and very appealing, but like, dude, after like 2 bites, you're like, There we go. Tastes like global warming. Stop talking about me! Curses! Talking behind my back. Ooh, what's that JoJo pose she's got going on? Catches off guard. I don't think she'd do that. Oh, Haruka! Yomi! Hikage! Jesus! Mirai! I love the robot. They're working because Homura wants a turkey for Christmas. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Hikage's smiling. That's weird. They cut it off before that. Ah, they all look adorable. I love it. Training her turkey. Ah, the ultimate dilemma. The ultimate choice. There we go. No, I don't want to choose. Oh, come on. Such unnecessary move. Oh, shit. What? What are you doing? Train her legs. You're like a jackhammer. Extreme tap dancing. Haruka's like, oh, you. Great. Your legs are going to be all swole, but what about your arms and your torso and everything else? You did leg day, but you skipped everything else. Santa. Lawson instead of Lawson's? Oh my god, everybody's doing it. Well, I mean, you can't blame them for, you know, at least they're getting a lot of attention. Damn. Of course, Crimson Squad is kind of like, you know, Team Rocket, but in a good way, you know? They used to be bad guys, but now they're good guys, and they're like comedy relief for everything. But they're actually funny, as opposed to, like, all other animes that kind of just do it shitty. Oh, fan service time? You know, dressing room, you know what's gonna happen. Try out their outfits. Oh, God, they're gonna get in there together? There we go. Some bras and panties flying around, I know it. Oh, you can see, like, I can already see a lot of people being reactionary. Being like, oh, no, boobies, the natural female human body, I can't take it. Oh, but I love this. Now, granted, I would love it if they actually moved around a little bit more, if there was, like, actually, like, an animation. But, you know, when it comes to this, you already know that it's going to be, like, just a slideshow of them wearing different outfits. I can already see the iPhone wallpapers happening in front of me on my Twitter feed. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yes! I love it! Two of these for each of you. I love it. Give me one of these in the comments. A little too far? You're gonna fucking get hypothermia with the cold out. You can't be wearing that in this time of year. I mean, you look hot, but I'd rather have you look healthy. I love it. Yeah, we are taking it too far. Just, that's perfect. We're going too far, and that's exactly what we want. I was really embarrassed. You didn't seem embarrassed at all. You were laughing. You were having a great time. Oh, God. That's the most realistic thing I've seen all day. Somebody taking a picture of their food with their giant fucking iPad. I've seen that happen. Like, giant, like, iPad Pros taking a picture of, like, their sandwich. It's stupid. Oh, now you're gonna do it too? Great. Become part of the problem, Asuka. What? You don't have a smartphone? I don't believe you. Everyone tells me to become a part of the system. But I'm too hipster for that. Ah, cute picture. Well, how do you live without a Facebook, without an iPhone? Letters and telegrams. I grab a pigeon. I put a message in a bottle and throw it out into the street. Somehow it always arrives. No, Yumi, you don't need a smartphone. You're too pure for this world. You can't be corrupted by Twitter and shit. Sure, there we go. Chat with each other online. Get this. Ah, she sent me a dank meme. Ah, yes, Donald Trump does suck. You know, just ah, Bowsette looks great. Ah, I can the memes. I await. Oh, also, by the way, big fucking hole in an island. That's totally not gonna be referenced later. All right, just like, also, big hole. We're back with the girls. Yoma. All right, bringing up the important shit. Yoma. You want to enjoy them. Yeah, man, being a shinobi is hard. You could die at literally any time, any day. You have to be prepared. So any break that you have to enjoy it. You know? This is why I like seeing them do this, you know? Like, they're just living it up. They're enjoying the time that they have. It's Christmas time. They're just having fun with each other. Yeah. This is supposed to be the best years of your life. Enjoy it. The music is already, like, way better than the last anime. There we go. There's everyone else. There we go. Murasaki, Miyabi, Imu, Ryobi, Riona. I'm worried about Riona being here in public. My girl, Shiki. There she is. And Murakumo covering herself up. It's for the cold, you know. The mask warms her up, you know. This is so weird, you know. Like, if you play Shinobi Versus, these two girls were enemies at some point, and now they're walking around in lingerie like they're best friends. And like Yumi is like quoting Hanzo now. Man, how things change. You see, this is character development. Characters changing. Yes. A sword to defeat your enemies and a shield to protect those that you love. That is like the mantra of Senran Kagura, a balance between good and evil. No extremes. Yeah, maybe they are similar. That penguin! That's the symbol of evil. I must eliminate it. How did you notice that the cat ears weren't there? You use your observation hockey. Haha. It's so funny looking for cat ears on the street. Alright. Yeah, like the music. Usually, like, I remember in the last anime, it'll have, like, pictures of, like, the girls in bikinis or whatever. But here, like, they're not fucking around. They're like, this is Senran Kagura, bitch. We're gonna get into some shit. I don't know what's gonna happen. I know that Asuka's gonna get beat up by Seko and Gecko, but, like, I don't know when this is gonna happen. There we go! Shinobi abilities. Yeah, show off that you're actually ninjas. Give me the reminder that this is actually about ninjas. Naruto ain't got nothing on this. We don't need a Hokage here. We just need Asuka and Yumi jumping around on top of buildings in public. Yeah, I'm sure nobody will notice. Oh, she went so fast that it was just like a breeze in the wind. Oh, shit, there they are. I'm scared. Ooh. Are they still tapping their legs? Oh, no, she's not. There we go. She found you. Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up? No, dodge. I'm assuming that's about as much of a fight as you're gonna get. I got some very important. Those cat ears are so important. I need to get me the cat ears. What's gotten into her? What's gotten into you? You're the one that decided to just like fight her the moment you see her. No hi. How was your day? No, immediately going into ass kicking mode. All right, now here are the Hanzo girls. I was wondering where they were. I feel so weird seeing the girls in like a brand new environment and a brand new story. I've been playing Estival versus PBS, all of these other games so many times. And to see something new, finally, it just warms me up. Give me present, Yagyu. I want an eye patch so that I can match with you. Now, and these two, they have a history. An amazing present. Cat's gonna be like, your boobs? No. A new bra? There we go, something I love? Of course. Of course. I don't think so, I doubt it. Obviously not. There we go. It was only a matter of time. Obvious. Your lips are no. Your tits say yes. Did you feel that? I feel a disturbance of the force. He got so serious. Just like, hey! No. Wait a minute. These two girls are being tormented by the wind. This is like the 4th time that they get disturbed by the wind. There it is. She found it. But you don't have a smartphone, so now you're gonna be out there looking for Asuka now. Yeah, you see? I called it. This would be a great time to have a smartphone. Because now you're fucking looking for her. And Era's gonna be dead by the time she finds Asuka. Oh boy. These two have a transformation, right? Like, we've seen their outfits. They're evil ninjas. No, technically not. They're guessing. But, you know, you can't be a good shinobi and have a black, purple, like, Kingdom Hearts Darkness shinobi barrier. Like that. And say that you're good. What is power to you? What is justice? Jesus. This is like Yumi from Shinovi versus, but like times 100. Use the words on my nakama. There we go. There's that phrase again. Everybody remembers it. That's everybody's mantra right now. Yeah, come on, Ikariga. Class rep. Hilarious to use so many platitudes. Ugh. You're like one of those YouTubers that just roast people. Like, impressive how many stupid things you can say. Eliminate you. Yeah, they just flat out want to kill. The power of true justice. Oh boy, here we go. Uncensored. Oh man, I just want to see how that looks. Without the beams of light. I hate, oh man. Those transformations are really shitty. It was literally just a slideshow. That looked fucking cool though. You see, like, that's the problem. Some things look like shit, where it's just like pictures that are just awkwardly panning on the screen. And then you have stuff like Asuka showing up like, shwa, like that. Oh, she sees him. Tell Yumi. She felt it while she was talking. She was like, yeah, there we go. I was like, okay, what the fuck was that? Why can't you say, Yumi, I fucking felt some shit. You should come over here right now. Here are my coordinates. You're gonna regret hiding that shit. I already know that you get your ass kicked in the trailer. I just don't know how badly you get your ass kicked here in the full episode. Don't let those thigh highs get torn. Those are my favorite. Oh boy, okay. Switch to like vertical iPhone screen. Yoma! Oh shit. We're getting Yoma so quickly? Okay, here we go. Yes. Alright. You see, this is what they should have done for the other girls. Ooh, the music. Like epic trumpet right there. Yeah, like the transformation from the other girls was so shitty. Like, Asuka's one is way better. A sword and a shield? That... Oh, fuck. Hey, that's a cool shot right there. That's like a Shinovi versus shot right there. So Yumi is... Such weak Yoma. Oh, Jesus. They're like the Saiyans from Dragon Ball Z. It's like, oh, one measly Cyberman. It was so weak. So then, if that Yoma is like super weak for them, then how powerful are they? Senko and Gekko. Now they're transformed. So now they're even more powerful. Their naivete infect the rest of the good ninjas. They really are like how Yumi used to be. Remove you. You better break out those swords. They're not gonna hold back. Oh boy. They really are like Nappa and Vegeta is like, oh god. Hopefully that's the only thing that they do. They just tripped her up a little bit. Oh no. Oh no, come on, you can do it. Yeah, yeah, dodge that shit. Oh, oh, blood. Oh, shit. Just punch her right in the, oh no, please. Oh, they're kicking her ass. Panty shot, come on. This is not the time for panty shots. This is serious. She's bleeding. Oh my god. Dude, Dragon Ball Super doesn't even have bleeding. They pussy it out of the blood. But Senran Kagura, they're going full on with this. Whose ribbon is that? Is that okay, so that was supposed to imply, like, that's Hibari's ribbon! That's Hibari's! But, like, everybody got taken out, too. The rest, yeah. Fuck! Oh, no. I would say yes, fight, but, like, oh! Oh, shit! It's like Hit from Dragon Ball Super. Oh, no! Fuck! Oh, shit! No! Asuka! Asuka! Oh, come on, man. I love a panty shot, but not now. They killed her. Yeah, get up. Get up, come on. Ultimate Asuka, transform. You can still stand. Oh my god, no. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Come on. Yumi! Homura! Come help! Oh! Oh! Alright, that's pretty funny. But like, but still. Oh my god, no. Where's everyone else? All of Hebijo have not shown up yet. Miyabi! Yumi! Oh, God, KO. She's done. She's still there. It took her that long? Oh, who's that? Is that Fubuki? Is that Fubuki? Dude, Yumi, you better fucking haul ass over there. Is that Kagura? Is it Kagura? I don't know. It could be a new character. It could be Fubuki or Kagura. I don't know. My God. Asuka! Why didn't you come help me? No! Oh, she's oh, no! And that's how the episode ends? No! No! I can't accept this! Asuka! Oh, wait, hold on. I need to see the ending. Okay, she's wearing the new... Okay, everybody's wearing their New Link outfits, so, like, we know that they all kind of turn out okay. If they do not show the Hanzo girls in this ending, I'm gonna be really fucking scared. Oh my God, what a way to fucking kick off the series, man. What a way to just open, like, episode 1 with, like, these are super powerful shinobi, and they all got, like, fucking ganked. Alright, kicking up with guessing. Please show me the Hanzo girls. Yeah, there we go. There they are. I was about to say, if they just, like, cut them out of this ending, I'm gonna be real scared. Okay, that's Fubuki for sure. Okay, yeah. Alright, just showing Kagura and Naruto right there. Is that Kiriya? Alright, they're showing some, like, different shit here. I don't even know if those are new characters or, like, if it's just... Alright, Yumi and Fubuki are facing off against each other. My God, I really want to know more about them. Oh, okay, now we're getting to the Yoma shit here. Oh, wow. Asuka's, like, having a real bad time right now. Is it just me, or does it seem like Asuka's doing a lot of this shit alone? It's almost like she's not a part of the Hanzo group anymore. Like, she's teaming up more with the faction leaders than she is with, like, the other Hanzo girls. They were separate this entire time. God, I'm worried about Asuka. Oh, shit. Of course, Riona. Special chemical. Whatever you're wearing. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's why the water is pink in the trailer. Okay, I gotcha. Why can't it just be regular water? It's like, that's kind of stupid. It's like, okay, here's a special chemical that makes what you're wearing transparent. Why can't you just wear a t-shirt and shoot water, and then that becomes transparent naturally? You don't have to make the scientific chemical to be able to have that happen. By the way, Haruka, you know, you're not as much of a genius as you thought. But god damn it! That was a fucking opener! Like, I was expecting, like, what they showed in the trailer, right? She would, like, get kicked up a little bit, maybe knocked to the corner, and then be like, oh, we'll meet again, and they disappear, right? Just to kind of give you a little bit of mystery. But, remember Hit from Dragon Ball Super that does, like, the time skip stuff? And just does the purple aura punch and all that stuff? Well, it seemed like, who was the one that was punching her? It was a Senko, right? That was, like, annihilating her. It just, like, and, like, and she shot out, like, those little, like, blades that were, like, you know, cutting her everywhere. She was bleeding everywhere. And then showed, oh, by the way, all your friends are dead. What up? You know, it's like, I mean, they didn't say dead. They did not say dead. They just, like, eliminated or, like, you know, whatever, you know? We're purifying the shinobi world by making it all about justice and, you know, eliminating all of you. I'm assuming, you know, they caught wind that they're friends with, you know, Crimson Squad, which are renegades, and then with Hebijo as well, that are, you know, evil shinobi and stuff like that. So, I really want to know what their story is, man. I want to know what their backstory is. I want to know what the deal with Fubuki is, because she's obviously the one that's leading them, you know? She's guiding them to all this stuff. So, yeah, it was so weird. I could have sworn that, you know, somebody like Homura or Miyabi or, you know, somebody might come in and save her at the last moment. But not even that. She got eviscerated. She got completely torn apart. That's why I feel really weird seeing the fan service stuff in that moment. You know, everything before that, sure, whatever, I get it. But it was kind of funny. There was almost like a comedy aspect to it. You know, like, oh, it's so serious. But they're still like, you know, breaking their boobs out and stuff like that. I mean, within the lore of Senran Kagura, especially in the previous anime, they do explain that, you know, the amount of clothing that you wear is kind of like your health bar, you know, in a fighting game. You know, the less clothing you have, the less power you have, you know? If they tear off clothing, just imagine like your health bar like going down, right? So if you're like fully naked, or if you're like, you know, if you're exposed, I guess, in the way that Asuka got exposed, hardcore, that means like KO, you're done. You know, you lost this battle. But yeah, I thought it was really weird to see like full-on blood happen, because, you know, I watch a lot of Dragon Ball Super, you don't see blood there at all. I think in the first anime, you don't see a lot of blood. But here, just full-on, just like shooting blades and just slicing her leg and her arm and stuff, and knocking her to a car. Like, man, Yumi. I'm assuming that in episode 2, either Homura or Yumi or both come in and like pick her up and be like, what the fuck happened? And what the hell happened to the other girls? I mean, it's obvious that they show up later, right? So, like, they had Hibari's ribbon, you know, with blood. So, like, I just don't know. I don't know what happened. Obviously, they're gonna survive. I mean, they showed them with, like, their New Link outfits. And I think in the trailer for, the second trailer for the anime that showed the PBS stuff, everybody was there. So, like, you know, they're good. But, like, how the hell are they gonna, like, explain how they survived, right? That's the thing. But yeah, wow. I kind of like how they really set it up at the beginning, right? With episode, during like, almost like, what, like 3/4 of the episode, like the last quarter really got into the action, where, everything is just a setup, you know, like, you know, all the characters, they're all here, they're having a good time. Christmas time, right? Christmas break. They're still teenagers, right? They're still in high school, but they're shinobi, so they're kind of balancing work with fun. This is their vacation, their break time, and they're saying, like, you know, this line of work is really, really hard, is really dangerous, we could die at any moment, so we have to live it up as much as we can, you know, like, fuck it, you know, let's all just, you know, have a good time and enjoy what we have now, because we might not be able to get it later. And by later, we mean like 5 minutes later, because they immediately got their ass handed to them. Or at least, you know, the Hanzo girls did. All of the Hanzo girls got completely taken out. Everybody else is still out there. I just thought it was really weird that, you know, Homura was like so up for like fighting Asuka today that I thought she'd like chase after her and be like, oh fuck, you know, and be like, I need to get out of here. You know, I thought she'd at least like peek and be like, shit, who are they, right? But, or at the most, you know, what I was expecting was have her show up at the last moment and protect her, and then they'd run away, right? You know, Seko and Gecko would run away or whatever, or maybe the other way around, who knows? But yeah, they did not hold back on Asuka at all. It's funny, you know, like in the ending, they're showing her with like her scarf, you know, wearing like a little mask, and she's doing a lot of stuff alone. So like, I question how much time is Asuka gonna actually be with her team, because it seems like this is very like a Asuka and Yumi focused story. It opens with the two of them, you know, people, you know, the girls that used to be enemies at some point are now friends, and they're spending time together. Even Yumi, who hated Hanzo at the beginning, is now quoting him directly. So like, yeah, and they keep repeating this thing of like sword and shield, sword and shield. You can have an extreme, you know, it's, you use the sword to attack and defeat your enemies, but you also need the shield to protect others. You can't have, you know, more than, you know, one of the sides. And there has to be a balance. And they repeat it multiple times. That's like the mantra of Senran Kagura. And so then you have these people saying, actually, no, fuck that. You know, we're all in on justice. If you don't do justice in the way that we do justice, we're going to eliminate you. You're going to infect the shinobi world. You know, you're going to corrupt it, so we need to purify it, you know? That's kind of what their philosophy is right now. And as I said, it's like Yumi, how she used to think in Shinobi versus before, but like even more extreme than that, you know? Yumi, you know, she was good at heart, you know, the entire time, so she was kind of merciful, even though she was very hard-ass on her philosophy as well. But it seems like, you know, Seko, Genko, and Fubuki, like, they're not even gonna give any time to talk. You know, like, they're just gonna full-on just gonna eliminate them no matter what you think. But I fully believe that these girls are gonna become good characters at some point. I feel like, you know, by the end of it, they're gonna be on our side, and we're gonna be fighting Yoma and stuff like that together. So, Yeah, especially because, you know, in the iPhone game, in the New Link iPhone game, they kind of kick it off from the very beginning as kind of comedy characters, right? They're really not taken super seriously. They're just kind of playing around. They wear all of the skimpy outfits just as much as everyone else, you know. They're fun. They're fun characters, you know. Gecko is like the shopkeeper there instead of Ayame, you know, sad, but yeah, they definitely have like their fun, softer side that we have seen first, you know, before the anime. So like it's just so weird seeing them as like these cold-blooded killers. So I really want to see their story. I really want to see how they change. That's definitely going to be interesting. I love the setup. Like, you know, the previous anime was definitely like very generic action. Yay, ninjas fun, you know? We're friends and we're gonna defeat evil kind of thing, right? Senran Kagura Burst, right? Good versus evil in the simplest way possible. But here, like, they're already like establishing like this is not that. This is a lot more somber. This is a lot more you know, ominous. The transitions just have the logo and like that kind of soft, you know, string section music, right? They don't have the transitions from before where it was just like the girls in bikinis and in fan servicey moments. They're not doing that. They're cutting that shit out, you know? Even like the intro, like the beginning where they were showing like the logo and everything, it was like super like, oh, you know, like, what's gonna happen? And right here on episode 1, you know, we had some pretty serious shit happen. So I am fucking excited for the next episode. Now, I know that episode 2 is literally just called PBS. So, I'm assuming that it's gonna be kind of like this, where like 3/4 of the episode, you know, out of the 20-minute episode, like 15 minutes of it is going to be PBS fan servicey stuff. I'm definitely gonna want to watch the uncensored version of that, because that one, you know, obviously when you get shot, things become transparent, and on top of that, the clothes just flat out come off. So yeah, it'll be very reminiscent of the Estival versus OVA, which sucked, but hopefully this is better. But yeah, I'm assuming that like the last 5 minutes of it is gonna get serious. They'll probably announce the Shinovi Master, you know, tournament thing or whatever. You know, the thing that kind of links this anime to the game, right? And that's where they're gonna get the new outfits and shit. So yeah, I really don't feel like the actual plot is going to really kick off until episode 3 onward. It seems like, you know, just think about it in terms of Dragon Ball Z, you know? Even like the first few episodes of Dragon Ball Z were very lighthearted, very slice of life, not too serious, and then they start to like slowly, you know, introduce some stuff, and that's when it truly kicks off. So, I really don't want people to think that this is all that the anime is, you know, just fan service with no, you know, serious stuff happening. I feel like they do have it. Look, remember, Kenichiro Takaki himself wrote the entire story. So, like, I'm more than ready for a good-ass story. This is exactly the kind of shit that I've been looking for this entire time with Senran Kagura, ever since, like, Estival Versus. You know, Estival Versus was such a long time ago. And, you know, after that, we've had, you know, Reflay spinoff game. We're getting the pinball game. And New Link, it doesn't really go super hardcore into the story. And again, I can't even read it because it's in Japanese. So, you know, I've been really aching for like a good, honest to God, like mainline story, right? Or at least have this anime be like its own thing, right? But just something that expands on the lore, something that, you know, makes the characters, you know, interact with each other a little more, show off their relationships and stuff. And we definitely got that. We absolutely got a little taste of that today. And I really want to see more of that expanded, in the rest of this anime. Obviously, it's going to be like super Asuka and Yumi focused, and I'm fine with that. And just show little glimpses of everyone else, because there's so many characters. I you know, don't think that we're gonna get everybody in the spotlight. I feel like everybody's gonna get like a minute, while, you know, essentially the faction leaders get all of the spotlight, and I'm okay with that. I'd rather have a big focus on a small amount of characters rather than just spreading yourself thin amongst everybody and then nobody develops, right? So, I'm wondering if, like, you know, when is Daidoji and Rin gonna show up? You know, I think there was, like, a dude on a tree during the ending. I'm assuming that's Kiriya. He kind of looked like Kiriya. It could be a totally brand new character. I don't know. But he looked male. Like, that did not look like a female character at all. So, hey, I don't know. That could be the villain easily. I don't know. But we saw Yoma a little bit. We saw Seko and Genko. We probably saw Fubuki. I think that was Fubuki. I saw the eyes, and I thought it was Kagura. But no, it's probably Fubuki. But Fubuki has that badge of the Sword and the Shield, so like, what the fuck, we really, I can't wait. I can't wait a week. It sucks because, Ace Attorney, JoJo, and Senran Kagura, all three of them, I think they come out at around the same time. So, like, I'm here just marathoning anime. So, yeah. I hate to, bombard you guys with reactions, but this is stuff that I personally really care about. So, yeah, I am all in on this. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, obviously, a lot of Senran Kagura fans in the audience, I know that. So, if you guys really, really enjoyed this episode, please let me know what you think. If there are any criticisms, if there are any, like bad stuff that I would say that isn't really bad, it's just the animation. It's literally just the animation. The music is already so much better. The voice actresses, they're all here. They all sound great. The aesthetic, like the art style for like the faces and everything, looks a million times better than the previous one already. Like bar none. I'll give you that for free. When the action shows up, that's well animated. It seems like they're really saving up their budget. They're saving up all of their money for the action scenes, because all the other times where they're talking is so like stilted and frozen. As I said, it's like, like beep, like they're in clock stoppers, right? Everything freezes except for them, which is just kind of jarring. It is weird. But if we need that in order to have some cool ass action scenes, then I'm willing to sacrifice that. So, yeah, the animation looks super stilted. But that, so far, with episode 1, that is literally the only criticism that I have. Everything else is pretty fucking on point, especially that action scene at the end. So, and the fan service seems a lot more toned down in a good way, When I mean toned down, I don't mean, like, take it off. I mean, like, don't have that be the main focus for the whole thing, It just kind of sprinkle it in there, Because sometimes they go a little bit too far into it and it doesn't really give you a lot of time for the story to be introduced. And here they did a really good job of just kicking it off with the fan service that you want. And the second half is like, okay, now we're kicking it off. And they're sprinkling in like, clothes ripping and all that stuff, I feel like if they get a good balance of both, I think that's good. Rather than just going super hardcore in the fan service and sacrificing the story for it. That's one of the big problems that the first anime had. It's like they were going all in on the fan service and they barely had any story to go with it. They were kind of spreading themselves thin a lot. But, yeah. But anyway, before I babble on more, I've already been going for 40 minutes. So, yeah, I was going to say, like, should I do a review for this episode? Not really, because me talking for 20 minutes is already, like, enough of a review as it is. So, yeah, I think I'm not going to do that. I'll probably just give my commentary at the end of the episode, and I think that's good enough, because I feel like if I do a review, I'll just repeat myself. I already repeat myself now a lot, so, not really worth it. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I know that you guys were looking forward to this anime, so if you enjoyed this reaction and commentary and review, be sure to give this video a like, and of course, subscribe, hit that bell icon. Please comment. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. I'm dying to know what your first impressions were. And any social media links. If you guys want to discuss with other Senran Kagura fans about the anime, I have a Discord. It's down in the description, along with Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. And you can go in there and you can talk with a whole bunch of other Senran Kagura fans about the anime. I know I'll definitely get in there and see what people think. I have not seen the Discord because I wanted to save myself for this. So yeah, I'll probably, go back and watch the uncensored version just to see what I missed out on. But, yeah, other than that, I'm out. I'll take a little break and maybe watch, JoJo and Ace Attorney. That's kind of like the big 3 that I want to, watch right now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.